Evidently, I'm having some camera issues. I don't know what's going on with it. I've tried to do this video a few times already. I don't know what's happened with my camera. It keeps on turning off. But let's talk about a few machines that I've swung in the past. I've been detecting for about 28 years, and I've swung a lot of machines. And I've dug up tons of, literally thousands and thousands of pounds of frickin' nails, right? And Jim got a Deus last night. And Jim digs up a lot of nails with his Whites machine. I know, I've swung every Whites machine out there, man. And I've thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours on many different Whites machines, many different brands. And I still own a lot of Whites machines. I haven't used them in a long time because they just beep on nails, right? They sound like coins, right? The nails are a big thing for me, man. Because I dig in, I want to find the spots with nails, right? I want to hit the spots with nails in them because that's where the treasure's at, right? You aren't going to find much treasure where there's no iron, right? Just a guaranteed fact. You have a very slim chance at getting treasure in a spot that's super clean and quiet, right? Very slim chance. So if you have a detector that's hitting on nails like coins, or if you're spending a lot of time rotating around your targets around those nails and then digging them up, and it takes you a long time to dig them up because they're always off the side, you know, with most machines, you know, VLF machines, when you're digging out a nail, doesn't seem like it takes a long time to find that nail because it's on the side of the hole, right? Even if you use the pinpoint button, you're still not gonna be able to pinpoint that nail very good, especially the deeper ones, man. It seems like you spend so much time digging up nails. First of all, you have to rotate on that nail a lot, right? You have to rotate on it, and you know, see if you really want to dig that up, and you're spending some time rotating on it and lifting your coil, backing your coil out, and pinpointing it, and all that bullshit, right? And you dig it up. You're digging the hole, and you're digging the hole, and you dig off the side. And it just took you 3 minutes to dig up that freaking nail, right? With the Deus, 0. You don't get nails like that, right? And I want to be swinging fast, right? Jim and I have a fast swing speed. We find a lot of rings. We find a lot of jewelry. We find a lot of coins. If you want to go for that deeper stuff, you better have a hell of a lot more patience than me, man. Because that deep stuff is hard to get out of the ground. You have to dig up a lot of crappy targets, right? Any detector that I own will hit on a silver coin, a deep silver coin. It's just a gimme, right? Most machines will hit on silver good, right? No matter what kind of settings you have on it. A deep silver coin, you know, 6 or 8 inches deep, it's gonna hit on it pretty damn good. If you have, you know, 8 or 9 inch coil or 11 inch coil, you know. I don't prefer the big coils on it because most of the stuff in my soil is pretty shallow because it's clay. Not a lot of stuff is going to penetrate that clay very deep, right? Especially rings and coins, you know. And Jim and I find a lot of rings and coins. You see it in my videos. Almost every time we go out, we get multiple pieces of jewelry. And it could be a gold ring, could be a silver ring, could be a junker ring, could be an old pendant. But we're swinging fast. And what I like about the Deus is I can swing fast and not hit on those damn nails and spend a lot of time trying to pinpoint it, trying to find it. And I just wasted a lot of time digging up a damn nail, right? The Deus in full tones does not hit on nails with a high tone. Doesn't give you a high tone. Sure, it'll give you a little bit of a squeak, but it's not that banging tone like a coin. It's not that banging tone like a piece of jewelry, right? The rings, even gold rings, give you a high tone on the Deus, right? Not on other machines. On other machines, they'll give you mid-tones or low tones. With the Deus, it gives you high tones on those rings, man. I've shown you in the past. They give you high tones, man. Just for some reason, the rings give you high tones, no matter what kind of conductivity they are, no matter how deep they are, right? Even in my red hot clay soil with rocks in it, right? And Jim got the Deus. I dialed it in for him yesterday. He got the Deus yesterday with the 11-inch coil with WS5 headphones. And the first time he picked that that detector up, and he just put it in his hand with the 11-inch coil and said, nope, that coil's not for me, because it's not a balanced machine, right? Every machine has its ups and downs, pros and cons. Every machine has its flaws, right? And the Deus is such a light machine that if you put a larger coil on it, it's going to be really unbalanced, and it's going to be hard to swing at our pace. You know, we swing fast. Like I said, we swing fast. You still get a lot of stuff out of the ground if you swing fast. Contrary to all the beliefs, the faster you swing, the more you're going to get out of the ground, just period. And the faster you can find that hot spot that has all the bottle caps, that has all the pull tabs, that has all the coins, that has all the clad. And underneath all that clad is going to be some older stuff. You just have to find that spot. And if you have a detector that you can swing fast and not hit on those damn nails, you're going to be able to find that hot spot faster, right? And the pinpointing issue, pinpointing targets, you know, a lot of people have in their videos, you know, they're beep, beep, beep. You just wasted 30 seconds out of your life, man. Just pinpoint the target and dig it out. If it beeps, dig it up, right? With the Deus, they're much more evident. When the target hits high, dig it up. If the target hits low, come back that target after you get all those high tones out, right? It's no different from any other detector, really. It'll hit on the same stuff as other detectors. But the swing speed is crucial, man. If you can find those hot spots and swing slower once you get those hot spots. With other machines, you have to swing slow. You have to swing slow, like the Equinox. You know, Jim wanted to buy the Equinox for a long time until he saw me struggling with it. You know, I struggle with the Equinox a lot in the places that we dig, because we dig in a lot of iron. You know, and here's another really good tip. You're not going to find much in spots that don't have nails in them. Just a fact. Just a fact of metal detecting. If you're not finding nails, you're not going to find shit, right? Or if there's not nails there, there isn't shit. If you're digging up nails, you're wasting a lot of time, because you're not digging up the good targets, right? If you can just eliminate all the nails, swing over those nails and just have a grunt, have a grunt, have a grunt, have a grunt. Beep! The other machines, you know, that pretty much any other machine that I've ever used, and this is the honest truth, the other machines are inferior in the iron to the Deus. In my hot soil too.